Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach who has lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss. And today we're talking about 5 things you need to stop doing to reach your weight loss goals and keep the weight off long term. Last Sunday I put out a pretty controversial video. It was my unpopular opinions about weight loss. Now, like I said, there were a lot of interesting comments on this video. There were a lot of you that agreed with me. There were a lot of you that disagreed with me. Luckily, those were my personal opinions and we can absolutely agree to disagree. And today we may agree to disagree once again because I'm going to share with you 5 things as a weight loss and nutrition coach who has been a weight loss and nutrition coach for 3 years, as well as someone who's personally lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss. These are 5 things I had to stop doing to reach my weight loss goals and continue to stop doing to maintain my weight loss. So I'm going to share with you again my opinion in the 5 things that I've done to be successful with weight loss. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I upload 5 new videos every week. And Sunday we always do something kind of fun, a little bit different video-wise. Down in the description box, I will have nutrition coaching. Highly recommend those personalized macros and calories. That is what I followed to lose and maintain my 140-pound weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching for questions, accountability, or to talk with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite things, and come join our free, amazing, supportive Facebook group. We would love to have you. So let's talk about 5 things I stopped doing to lose weight and maintain that weight loss. Now, before we jump into today's video, one thing that comes with massive weight loss is massive body changes. Sometimes for the better, and sometimes not necessarily body changes that we want. When we lose a lot of weight, our skin sometimes has a hard time bouncing back, so we can have a lot of loose skin. And when I say a lot of weight, this can vary from person to person. I have clients that have lost 20, 25 pounds that have loose skin. With my 140-pound weight loss, I definitely had quite a bit of loose skin. About a year and a half ago, I had skin removal surgery on my back, as well as an extended breast lift and implants. This area of my body suffered a lot with my weight loss. And since I've lost weight, since this part of my body, as well as the rest of my body, has changed drastically, I am always on the hunt for bras that offer support, and especially for me, offer a little bit of compression and help with all the loose skin I have here in my armpits. Put this area back where it was prior to gaining and losing a substantial amount of weight. I'm always on the hunt for good quality, affordable bras, and I have to share with you these bras I found from Amazon. The price of these bras is insanely affordable. They should be 2, 3, 4 times the price for the quality and what these bras offer. I'll go ahead and pop up here on the screen the brand of these bras. I think it's pronounced ORGAIN, and again, I got these off of Amazon. I went ahead and picked up 3 bras, and let me tell you, life changing. I'm actually wearing one of the bras today, so let's start with this one. This is the Deep V bra. It does have a push-up, low-cut, no underwire plunge bra. Perfect for wearing under t-shirts because it is seamless. It's cute, blunt, plunge design. It actually gathers and lifts your breasts, making them look more round and perfectly shaped. It is full support and is no wire. Features a W-shaped and innovative 3D support technology formed by liquid jelly strips, providing full support for your breasts and creating that full naturally looking chest without the discomfort of traditional underwire bras. I also love that the side of the bra right here is a lot wider than normal, so it helps conceal all of my loose skin here. It is fully adjustable, both the straps as well as 4 separate notches in the back, and it also includes an extender. So if you need additional around, it's going to give you an extender included. The bras all come packaged really nice in this little box, and this one especially is exceptional quality. It's very flattering, it's very sexy, it holds everything in place. I also appreciate that the band in the back is a little bit wider, so it helps conceal excess fat, excess skin in the back area. This particular bra comes in so many different colors. I went ahead and picked mine up in black. I got all of my bras in an extra large because I wanted to make sure that the cup size was big enough. For me, with the extra large, I do have to go on the tightest notch in the back, so I do not use the extender, but again, I appreciate that it's included so that you can get the perfect fit for you. And look at how adorable this is. First of all, I love the navy blue color, and I really love the scalloped design. This one is not as much of a V plunge as the black. It does again have fully adjustable straps, the wide band in the back with 4 notches, and also comes with an extender. This is the push-up seamless bralette. It does have a V neck with scalloped and is full coverage. Again, I picked mine up in an extra large. In navy blue, it comes in an endless amount of colors. This one also has that W shape and that innovative 3D support technology with the jelly strip that helps provide a 360 round support for your breasts. It is a super soft, comfortable bra. It is wireless and it is made of a new high-tech fabric. It is extremely buttery soft, making it ultra comfortable, smooth, and as lightweight as a cloud. I also appreciate that the hem does not roll up and it has removable pads and air holes to enhance breathability and keep you cool and comfortable. These bras, because they're seamless, they are perfect for everyday wear. You're not going to see the bra, any bunching, any wires under your clothing. I am just blown away at the quality of these and how supportive and amazing they are. Again, if you want a little less of a deep plunge, you can go with the scallop design. And I also very much appreciate the removable pads. I just can't get over how buttery soft this is. Then the third bra I picked up, I went for a little bit more full coverage. I do love a full coverage bra. Again, I very much appreciate the wide band for the armpit support as well as the wide band across the back. Again, you have 4 rows again to get the perfect fit. This is the no underwire full coverage bra. I picked mine up in the shade Camel. This particular bra is crafted from 55% nylon and 45% spandex. It is smooth, soft to the touch, and skin friendly, assuring that you remain cool and breathable. The fabric is a lightweight and buttery soft and provides an incredible comfortability like a second skin. Again, the hem never rolls up or moves, and it's a great stretchy fabric, so it hugs your figure perfectly and provides a really comfortable fit. The pads in this bra are also removable. This one definitely has the most support and is the fullest coverage, but it is so comfortable. So buttery soft, adjustable straps as well. This truly feels like you do not have a bra on, but you're getting so much support. And what is incredible about these bras is they are all under $30, most of them under $25. And I just cannot believe the quality. They have so many bras to choose from, so there's a little bit of something for everybody, depending on what your needs are in your bra, what you're trying to conceal, what you're trying to enhance. They have you covered. And again, you can pick these up right off of Amazon. I will go ahead and link them down below for you if you're interested in picking up any of the 3 that I purchased. Check them out, see what other styles they have, but these have quickly become my favorite bras. I've been wearing them every day since I got them. Now that we're comfortable and supported, let's go ahead and jump into the 5 things you need to stop doing to reach your weight loss goals and keep the weight off long term. Number 1, stop eating less for weight loss. In reality, we should eat more to lose weight. I know that sounds counterproductive. I know that diet culture tells us the exact opposite thing, but it is very, very, very important to be in a mild caloric deficit for weight loss for so many reasons. Now, before we talk about those reasons, the smaller the deficit that you're in, the slower the weight is going to come off. This is not a bad thing. Contrary to popular belief, this is not a bad thing. The slower the weight loss comes off, the more likely it is to stay off long term. Fast weight loss typically comes right back on because when we lose weight quickly, we're losing water. That's the main thing that we're seeing drop with the number on the scale, and maybe some lean muscle and a teeny bit of fat. And what happens is that typically comes back rather quickly because it wasn't actual fat loss. To lose fat takes time. And that's why I say the slower we lose weight, the better. And the best way to lose weight slowly, but still consistently, and focus on fat loss is to eat more to lose weight. You should be in a mild caloric deficit. About 500 calories per day is what is recommended, and that will lead to about 1 pound of weight loss per week. Now this is going to vary. We have no control over the scale. Some weeks we'll do everything right and not lose a single pound. Some weeks we'll go off the rails and we'll step on the scale and lose 3 pounds. We don't have any control over the scale. What we do have control over though is making sure that we're eating enough to lose weight slowly but sustainably and to keep our metabolism fired up and going. The worst thing you can do, the absolute worst thing you can do when you're trying to lose weight is to do it too quickly and demolish your metabolism, because the only way to fix a slowed or broken metabolism is to eat more. And when this happens, we typically gain weight because our metabolism is so damaged. It has slowed down. It has adapted to such a low calorie intake that it's really hard for us to eat more to even maintain the little bit of actual fat that we've lost. So by putting ourselves in a little bit slower, more mild deficit, we're going to lose weight and we're going to keep it off long term. And I don't know about you, but I got real tired of losing and gaining the same 5 pounds. And when I started eating more, I was able to lose weight consistently and keep it off. In fact, I've maintained a 140 pound weight loss for over 2 years. Now you might be wondering, what am I supposed to eat every day calorie-wise? What is a mild deficit for me? What you have to remember is every body is different. That is why I recommend having your personalized macros and calories done. That's what I followed. I did my own macros and calories. I followed those. I lost 140 pounds. I've maintained that 140 pound weight loss by eating at my maintenance calories. So invest in yourself and have your macros and calories done. They are custom and personalized to you. You can purchase those on my website. Once you purchase them, I will send you an in-depth questionnaire to complete. You send it back and I will calculate your personalized macros and calories. This is the only way to know what to do to lose weight. So stop eating less to lose and eat more. I promise you, life-changing. Number 2, stop labeling food as bad or good. Food has no moral value. You're not bad because you had pizza for lunch and I'm not good because I had a salad. Food is food. Food is fuel. It has no moral value. There are no bad foods out there. There are no good foods out there. Now, are there healthier foods than others out there? Absolutely. But there is no food that is off limits. There is no food that is bad. There is no food that is good. You can truly eat everything and reach your weight loss goals. Just remember, you're going to get less brownie than you are broccoli. You can eat a lot more broccoli for the calories of a little piece of brownie. Now that doesn't mean that you can't eat the brownie. You certainly can. You just have to remember that you get less of it. And of course, everything in moderation. Unhealthier foods and healthier foods, everything in moderation. Overdoing and overeating anything unhealthy or healthy is not recommended. Once we stop labeling food as bad or good, it really helps us start to heal our relationship with food. And that is so incredibly important. While you're losing weight, you've got to work on your relationship with food. You have to figure out what are your triggers to overeat. You have to stop yourself when you say, oh, I can't eat that because it's bad. Or, oh, I have to eat that because it's good. When you stop recognizing the things you're saying and your triggers, you can start working on your relationship with food. You have to work on moderation and portion control. And all of that happens while you're losing weight and while you're working on your relationship with food. If you tend to eat the whole pack of cookies in one day, what is causing that? Is there a trigger is there an emotional trigger for that? What is causing you to overeat those cookies? That is part of healing your relationship with food while you reach your weight loss goals. When I set out on my health journey and lost 90 pounds in 1 year, what I primarily focused on was calories and protein and healing my relationship with food. I started being very self-aware of triggers for me and very self-aware of what I was saying when it came to food. I stopped demonizing food. I stopped calling food bad or good. I stopped beating myself up if I ate pizza or cake. I really worked on my relationship with food while I lost weight. And I will tell you that that is one of the key factors in my maintaining my weight loss, is my relationship with food is so different than it was even a year ago. So while you're losing weight in a healthy, sustainable way, focus on healing your relationship with food and stop calling food bad or good, because guess what? Food has zero moral value. Number 3, stop focusing on the scale. Stop using a box that delivers a number as your only metric of success on your health and weight loss journey. The scale measures mass. It does not know what the mass is made up of. Maybe you need to go to the bathroom and that's why you're up on the scale. Maybe you ate a little bit more salt the day before. Maybe you drink less water. Maybe you exercised and your muscles are retaining some fluid. All of those things can indicate a higher number on the scale. It doesn't mean that you've gained weight. It doesn't mean that you gained fat. It is impossible impossible to gain 1, 2, 3 pounds of fat overnight. It's absolutely impossible. It is called a weight fluctuation. And when you start recognizing and understanding the difference between weight gain and weight fluctuation, you stop putting so much value in the scale. In addition to that, if you are looking to build lean muscle while losing weight, which I would highly, highly recommend, the scale is not your friend, because when you take a pound of fat and you replace it with a pound of muscle, the scale stays the same. A pound's a pound. A pound of fat, a pound of muscle, a pound of flour, a pound of sugar, a pound's a pound. The scale is not going to recognize that you've removed an entire pound of fat that is this big and replaced it with a pound of muscle that is this big. So your body starts to shrink, your clothing size goes down, your measurements go down, but the scale stays the same. And honestly, if you're building muscle, the scale is going to go up because you're putting on pounds of muscle, which are pounds on the scale. Like I said, the little box that delivers a number to you is only measuring mass. Do not put your self-worth into that. You are much, much, much more than a number on a box. And don't only use that as the only indicator of your weight loss success. Focus on how you feel in your body. How does your body look? How do your clothes fit? What are your measurements? I can't stress enough to take measurements, because there will be times that the scale has gone up for me and my measurements are smaller. Or there's been times that my weight has not changed at all, but I take my measurements and I've lost an inch or 2 or 3. That is my body changing. That is that fat being replaced with lean muscle. That is my body recompositioning and changing and leaning down, even though the scale says I've made 0 progress. The scale can be a really, really detrimental part to your overall success. And if you have an unhealthy relationship with the scale, stay off of it. Stop weighing yourself every day. Until you can recognize that your weight is absolutely 100% going to fluctuate daily, every other day, even weekly, stay off the scale. What we shoot for is that our weight at the beginning of the month is more than our weight at the end of the month. That shows progress. Whatever the week to week looks like, whatever the day to day looks like, it doesn't matter. The fact that at the beginning of January I weighed more than at the beginning of February, that means that I lost overall fat, weight throughout the month, and that is the goal. If you have an unhealthy relationship with the scale, I would recommend weighing yourself maybe every 2 weeks, or even better yet, once a month, until you learn and heal that relationship with the scale and understand that it is really truly the smallest indicator of your overall success. I share my weight on my channel every single week in my Friday weigh-in videos, and I get so many people reaching out to me saying, oh my God, I would have never thought you weighed between 185 and 195 pounds. You look so much smaller. That's because the scale doesn't matter. I'm active. I have lean muscle on my body. I'm 5'8", so I'm going to weigh more than someone who's 5'1" or 5'2". My body is different than your body, so my weight is going to be carried differently. For me, to be honest with you, the scale is really the least thing that I focus on. I focus on, like I said, my body composition, my measurements, how my clothes fit, how I'm feeling during my workouts. That to me matters way, way, way more. So stop putting so much value in a box that delivers a digital number. And along with that tip, the next tip is stop having a goal weight. Stop having a definitive number in mind that you want to reach on your weight loss journey. And you are not successful until you have hit said number on the scale. I will tell you that the goal weight that I set out for myself when I started my weight loss journey is about 10 to 15 pounds less than I currently weigh. Now, could I get to that original goal weight? Absolutely. Could I sustain that? No. Have to be completely restrictive in my food and maybe even over exercise to get to that number? Yes. Is that something that I think is worth it for my health and my overall body and is sustainable for me? No. So don't have a number in mind. What I recommend when we're thinking about a goal weight is to have a range, because guess what? Maintenance is not a number. Maintenance is a range. You are never going to only weigh 150 pounds. That's not going to happen. Like I said, your weight is going to fluctuate every single day, even multiple times throughout the day. So instead of having a goal weight, a goal number, have a range. I recommend about a 10-pound range. So for me, my goal weight, my range is 185 to 195. If I get above 195, I'm reining it in. I'm rethinking what I'm doing. I'm getting back to my roots. I'm becoming a little bit more focused. As long as my weight stays in the 185 to 195, I'm happy with that. Have a range, not a number. When we only focus on a number, sometimes it leads to unhealthy behaviors. It can lead to restricting foods, eliminating certain food or food groups, which is the #1 cause of binge eating, and you're not doing yourself any favors in healing your relationship with food, which, like I said, is one of the key factors in keeping the weight off long term. I can tell you right now, if I did not heal my relationship with food throughout my weight loss journey, I would not still be in maintenance right now. I would not be in my 10-pound window right now, because that is such a big factor in sustainability of the weight that you've lost. So do not give yourself a goal number, give yourself a goal weight range. And last but not least is stop dieting. Now you're probably wondering, you're talking about losing weight and how you have to be in a calorie deficit. That's all a diet. What I mean by stop dieting is stop looking for a quick fix. Stop following any crash diet or new diet that hits social media or you see on TV. Stop looking for fast weight loss and start focusing on what is sustainable long term. No diet is sustainable. No diet works. All diets are set up for failure. I actually talked about this in my unpopular opinions video a little bit more in depth. So like I said, I will link that video if you missed it, but stop focusing on dieting and start focusing on sustainability. What can you do in the long term to lose the weight and sustain the weight loss? Like I said, nobody wants to lose weight and gain it all back. It's miserable, it's hard, it's honestly one of the hardest things you'll ever do is lose weight. So why would you do something that's going to deliver weight loss, but you're quickly going to gain it back? Because it's not sustainable for you. For me, when I started on my weight loss journey, and again, I lost 90 pounds in 1 year, I ate 1,900 to 2,000 calories a day. I ate whatever I wanted. I just stayed in a calorie deficit and made sure I hit my protein goal every day. That's it. I never restricted or eliminated foods. I ate dessert every single day. I still eat dessert every single day. I ate out with my husband at least once per week. I ate fast food. I ate pizza. I ate the foods that I enjoyed, because guess what? Whatever you do to lose weight, you have to do it to maintain that weight loss. So if we're dieting to lose weight, we're going to have to diet the rest of our life to maintain that weight loss. Instead of focusing on a diet and a quick fix, focus on something that is easier for you, and that is sustainable long term. Now that's going to vary from person to person. Some diets work for people long term, but I would say that that is a very small percentage of people. Most people have to do something that's a lifestyle to sustain that weight loss, rather than a diet. And I will tell you, as a weight loss and nutrition coach who's been a weight loss and nutrition coach for 3 years, who's personally lost and maintained a large amount of weight, I truly believe from the bottom of my heart, both scientific backed, nutritionally backed, that being in a caloric deficit and reaching a protein goal every day, for me, I think is the most sustainable way to lose weight. You don't have to restrict or eliminate any foods. You can work on your relationship with food, stop calling food bad or good while you're losing weight, and continue to do that the rest of your life. Now in maintenance, I don't track my food every day anymore. I track my food a few times a week, keeping my thumb on what I'm eating, making sure I'm hitting my protein goal, making sure I'm at my maintenance calories. And that for me is a lifestyle. I don't want to track my food every day. I don't want to have to say I can't eat this and can't eat that. That would never work for me or most people in the long term. So again, find something for you that is sustainable. And I truly believe that following your macros and calories is the way to go. If you have not had if you've not had your macros and calories done, definitely invest in yourself. It is a very small investment that will change your life. I promise you, I don't have a single client, not a single one, who follows their macros and calories on a consistent basis that hasn't been successful in their weight loss. I have had people lose 100 pounds. I even have a client who's lost almost 200 pounds following macros and calories. And she says that it has been the easiest 100, 200 pounds that these clients have lost and have been able to keep that off in the long term. Do not use that online calorie calculator. If you put your information into 5 different calculators, you're gonna get 5 different answers. Invest a tiny bit of money into yourself and have them done specifically for you. I hand do macros. They are hand calculated based on a questionnaire that I send you. It is a very, very small investment into literally changing your life. I will have personalized macros and calories at the top of the description box, along with my video on my unpopular opinions on weight loss. Definitely check them out. Have your macros and calories done. If you want to talk with me, I offer one-on-one coaching. I'm actually starting group coaching in February. So if you want a more affordable way to get coaching, I would recommend joining the group coaching that's starting. I'll put all of that information down below for you as well. Those are 5 things that you need to stop doing to be successful in your weight loss journey. Let Let me know down below which one of these do you really need to focus on, and which one of these is going to be one of your goals for 2025. And again, these are my opinions as someone who's lost weight, as a weight loss and nutrition coach, someone educated in nutrition and weight loss. You may have a different opinion than me, and that is okay. You know what they say about opinion. So it's okay that we have varying opinions. We can agree to disagree, but I believe that these are 5 things you should stop doing to be successful. So if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. Again, subscribe, turn your bell on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.